G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Delling from the website and YouTube channel Kangaroo Court of Australia. Now, the federal government are looking at passing laws to ban gambling advertising, but the Labor Party is starting to backpedal. Originally, it was going to be a total ban on gambling advertising, but now they're backpedaling to only have a partial ban, and the excuse is that the media companies will go bankrupt if they do have a full ban. It was total dribble, and Bill Shorten was caught on Q&A on Monday night pushing that lie, obviously to help billionaire media owners, Rupert Murdoch, Murdoch, and Kerry Stokes over there at Channel 7 to stay billionaires. They want Australian public to gamble more. Now, there was a joint parliamentary inquiry last year made up of Labor, Liberal, National, Independents, and it was a unanimous decision to ban gambling advertising. And I'll show you some video in a minute of what Bill Shorten said on Monday night on Q&A. But firstly, a few facts I'll read out to you. Chief Advocate for the Alliance for Gambling Reform, Tim Costello, said countries such as Spain and Italy had stopped gambling advertising without financial havoc because broadcasters had found other advertisers. The industry is crying wolf. It's as logical as calling for the return of tobacco advertising, he said, which is about right. Now, one of the submissions to the inquiry last year said this: Australia has the highest gambling losses per capita of any country in the world. Last year, Australians gambled away approximately $25 billion. That is almost $1,000 per person, including children per year. We have less than 0.5% of the world's population, but almost 20% of the poker machines. Now, I haven't had that verified, but I've seen those sorts of figures before, but those figures are unbelievable. 0.5% of the world's population, but 20% of the world's poker machines. Now, I'll show you a short clip of what Bill Shorten said on Q&A on Monday night.
Free-to-air media is under massive attack by Facebook. It's been completely disrupted by the internet. And we've got ourselves in this wicked situation where now some of the free-to-air media need gambling ad revenue at any time in order just to stay afloat.
So let's dissect what Bill said on Monday night. He said free-to-air media is under massive attack by Facebook. Well, Facebook's been around for years, and the old media companies have adapted. They've set up websites themselves, and Facebook doesn't actually produce any stories themselves, so they're reliant on the old media companies to produce the stories, and then Facebook help promote them. So it's total crap for Bill Shorten to say that. Then he goes on to say it has been completely disrupted by the internet. Internet's been around for years there, Bill. You're behind the times, mate. And all old media companies have got websites themselves. Most of them have got numerous websites. And he goes on to say, and we've got ourselves into this wicked situation where some of the free-to-air media need gambling ad revenue at any time in order just to stay afloat. He says, we've got ourselves into this wicked situation. No, Rupert Murdoch, Kerry Stokes, by promoting lies, Kerry Stokes promoting war criminals, paying a rapist with cocaine and prostitutes to run a story. Rupert Murdoch over there at News Corp, it's a propaganda company, not a media company there, Bill. You're behind the times there too. Everyone knows it's a propaganda company masquerading as a media company. Bill Shorten's more concerned about them and their rights than the average person. Bill Shorten and the Labor Party want more compulsive gamblers to help keep Rupert Murdoch and Kerry Stokes billionaires, help keep them in their $100 million houses and $100 million boats and $100 million private planes. Now, the Rugby League, the NRL and the Aussie Rules, the AFL, are warning, the sports warn that an outright ban on betting promotion would hurt the games at the grassroots level. Well, what bullshit. It's not going to hurt it at the grassroots level, but gambling will. So what they're saying is, the kids will go without if the gambling advertising isn't running. But the kids will go without if the gambling advertising is running because their parents become compulsive gamblers. So it's total crap for the NRL and the AFL will be saying that. Yeah, Bill Shorten wasn't the only politician pushing that, but he's the one who started it on Monday night, and you got Katie Gallagher and other MPs, Labor MPs running the same propaganda. The media companies are in big trouble. They need the gambling advertising. Well, if they need that advertising to stay afloat, they shouldn't be in business. And as gambling reform advocate Tim Costello said, Spain and Italy have banned gambling advertising there, and the media companies haven't crumbled. They've just gone and got other advertisers. And I'm a small media company and I'm 100% crowdfunded from viewers like yourself. I'm reliant on donations, PayPal, Patreon, direct donations, etc. people who buy the T-shirts. I don't think the legislation had actually gone before the government. They're just considering it at the moment. And they probably won't make any changes until after the next federal election because they don't want to upset the media companies. Anyhow, Kangaroo Court of Australia's independent media. I publish a website and a YouTube channel, and I'm 100% crowdfunded from viewers like yourself. So please support my Patreon account or PayPal account. I currently have 442 Patreon supporters donating $2,415 a month, and I need to almost double that to become financially viable. I've set a target of 600 Patreon supporters where I should become financially viable. So I've only got 158 to go, so please support that. You can donate any amount, $3, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30, $40, $50 a month, whatever suits your budget. It all helps out in a big way. And the link for the Patreon account will be below this video on YouTube and also on my website. And please share this video on social media. And please hit the like and subscribe button. Other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day.